Hello, my friends. Today we are going to say a few words about our point of view, how I think, and how all volunteers have to think, because this is important for all of us. So, the first thing is about gambling, games, online games of all types, machine games, lottery, and everything else. So these items are all not good, not positive, not sustainable, not because of the person that's receiving the money, but for the people that lose the money, for the people that get addictive doing those things, people that lose homes and businesses and even their families because of those activities. So this is very important for us to have better practices, because those things are not needed. The best is for us to really work, achieve our needs, the things we need, and live in a better, more sustainable and positive energy, in a more sustainable and positive work, having our own income. And for those that need, we will help. Our organization will help, because those that are rich for one reason or another, gonna donate, gonna help to build the places that we need. So all these practices are very important for us to be more connected to God, more connected to the superior force. That is God, that guide us, that are here on this planet with us, for us to renew, for us to get better, and for us to have a better humanity, have safe families, have safe communities. So all those things are very important for us to be really better. So everyone that has business, even that on their countries they were allowed to do, they're gonna close down in up to 10 minutes. Close down, say I'm sorry to the clients, we have to close down and put everyone away. Say thank you, but now we have to close down. We got orders to close down. So this is true, my friends. 10 minutes for all business owners of ships here in Florida, gambling ships, for land that was given to indigenous people in many countries. And here in the United States, I don't know, other countries, they do gambling. In some other countries, they sell the wood, do anything they want and not being respected. So all indigenous land of all types, even those that were being respectful and working properly, they're going to return, the land's going to be returned to the government. And everyone, including indigenous people, will have proper homes in the cities to live, because this is the best for everyone. Because indigenous people also suffer with cold, they suffer with many situations, and they have to study. It's very important for them, even that they're very sustainable. They have good practices in many ways, but they have to be better as well in many different things. And one of them is to learn more about things that we know nowadays. Plant different food, different fruits, vegetables, seeds, nuts, herbs, roots, and not only a few things, because that's the best for us. Okay? All right, my friends. So here's just a few things that are very important for us to be talking about. And we, here in Florida, we are completely, totally against all this proposal for voting that they say is for education, the tax money is for education. You know what? We don't need 1 cent of that money, not even 1 cent, from gambling, from animal races, online and for real, not even 1 cent, because we're not going to have those. And for those that already have the money gonna donate to us, yes, they will. Because we're going to build homes for people in need, we're going to help families in need, bring them over, offer furniture and everything they need, clothes. So we have to purchase properties in many different tropical and subtropical countries, because those are the countries that we can grow more food for centuries and millenniums. Everything about our organizations for millenniums, including our rules and guidelines. That's why we have to do really a proper international constitution book for all countries the same, and having the best university teachers of every country checking, looking again and again. We're going to have 28 weeks to do that. And at the end of the 28 volunteer weeks, work weeks, we're going to print our final constitution book, the Royal Blue Book, because we have to check every item again and again. So when we publish our provisory handbook, in about 2 weeks or so, we're gonna on February 2nd, we're going to have at our website, so everyone from all countries will be able to check. And people that are really professionals on those areas gonna check and check again and check again. And if anything, by the end of those 28 weeks or even before, those people, mostly teachers, university teachers, because they are the ones supposed to know the best about everything. So they are going to give us proposals if we didn't put that yet. So we can change, evaluate, have the proper groups to evaluate the proposals and have our final proposal. So this is also very important. Okay? So the other thing, it's about alcoholic drinks, cigarettes, marijuana, illicit and licit drugs. So for cigarettes, alcohols, cannabis, everything, marijuana, and all the others, because I don't even have to say their names, they have 5 minutes to close down. The production places and the selling places. How that gonna work? Because here in Florida, even supermarkets, pharmacies sell alcoholic drinks and cigarettes. Gas stations sell alcoholic drinks that look like sodas. Imagine. So all those things, my friends, are really not good. All those things are evil. We cannot have anymore. Countries, even countries that do not allow alcoholic drinks because of their rules and guidance, their law, right, their beliefs, they have tourist restaurants that sell alcoholic drinks. That's unbelievable. Countries that had for thousands of years didn't have fast food, and now we're having fast food all over. Okay, so for drinks, for alcoholic drinks, for cigarettes, for cannabis, right? Cannabis, that's marijuana in different forms, different ways, and everything related to those items. It's 5 minutes to close it down, and don't sell and take off. And 5 or 10 minutes, and 5 or 10 minutes to take them out, to take them all out. So it's 5 minutes to don't sell anything and close down places that sells them. That's enough time for people, for the managers, the owners, to send the information to speakers or wherever they can and close it down. Okay, and for supermarkets and places that sell them, they can have 5 or 10 minutes, depending how much they have, to call all the staff and take them off the shelves and hide away. 10 minutes, let's put 10 minutes. Because that's unbelievable. We can't have those things anymore. You know, those things are not right. So I'm gonna say again, alcohol, cigarette, cannabis, all those game machines, all illicit drugs, you know, all the heavy ones, because I don't even want to say. They have 5 minutes to close down and send everyone away. And 10 minutes to take all items out the shelves, restaurants, supermarkets, pharmacies, all these places, from the notice time. And notice time is this video you're watching right now, because that's unbelievable. Or a letter you're gonna get from a nearby resident. Everyone can give a notice. Notice can be in person, someone looking at your eyes and say, look, I'm here in the name of the Clean Water and Peace Organization. Please stop the selling of this, that item right now in 5 minutes. And they have to listen to you. And bring a paper with those sentences and ask the manager to sign. As soon as they sign, they put the time by their signature, looking at a clock, a watch or something, and you always bring 2 copies with you. And you're going to talk to owners and managers, you bring 2 copies and the person has to sign. Bring your cell phone, video recording your steps, the sideways, you know, because we don't want conflict. And as soon as you give that, can be also an email. Get the proper email and send. You know, always be safe and go with someone else, of course. That's your own responsibility. You know, don't go to places that you really don't know. But like for regular places, yes, you can go, you know, supermarkets and restaurants, all those places you can go, gas stations. But to other places that are, you know, doesn't seem secure, send an email. That's safer for you, of course. Okay? All right, my friends. So all those places have 5 minutes. The other thing is for fast food. Fast food is another. Oh, before fast food, let me talk about soda machines. Soda machines are also included on this 5 minutes notice. Don't produce anymore. Cannot charge, put more items in it in 5 minutes from notice time, because those things are very important. Okay? And the fast food we give 10 minutes. 10 minutes to close down. You know what that means. People, you know, cannot. Okay, for fast food improvement. So for fast food, they can sell items until up to 24 hours. I think that's better. Okay, they can sell or donate in up to 24 hours from notice hour, right? From notice minutes, hours with minutes. Because they're really unhealthy and they're destroying our environment with so much disposables sent out to landfills. So we have to be better, right? Okay, so fast food, I wrote it here, 24 hours from notice hour. To sell or give. Okay, and they can have their adult educations instead, or other things we're gonna need. Okay? All right, English classes, many things for adult education. Okay, my friends, so basically it's that. It's just some updates, and I hope all of us, work united, work willing to make improvements in life, and also be willing to give away what's not good, in many different ways. All right, so those practices are very important for all of us. The other thing is for the employers. So for everyone that's working on those facilities, they're gonna help to clean up, because this is important for them. They're gonna help to clean up, get their payments for 1 or 2 weeks, and recycle the items, empty out everything as we will guide each company to do, and places that sells them the same way, or depending on what they are, they're gonna check first they're gonna take away right away, right? They have 10 minutes to take them away from supermarkets, restaurants, all these places, and then we will see, depending what it is, what's the best for them to clean up right there. I think that's the best for everyone. Empty them out, or trash what's needed, and recycle the bottles, the alcoholic bottles and things like that. Recycle the aluminum cans for drinks of all types and things like that. All right? Okay, so here's just the basic information, and thank you so much everyone for cooperating, for working for a better humanity, a more positive, sustainable humanity. So all of us working together, and always safe, always safe. Plan your day, doing your prayers in the morning. Think that you're safe when you live in your house. Have all the documents, check everything that you need to do on that day before you leave the house. So we all gonna be safe. And when working in different volunteer teams at the garden, agroforestry, in many different teams, we will have always be safe. Always wear proper mask in construction areas. Always have proper helmet in construction areas. Be safe, my friends. Oh, I don't like. But that's very important for you to have good lungs. We need to take care of ourselves when we are sweeping, construction areas, when people are building, mixing powder for the cement, mixing powder for the tile cement. All those things, when taking out the carpets, a lot of dust need a mask, cotton mask, and the very special round mask that's a little thicker for cement and more dangerous things, because construction, carpet, all these things, you have to be careful. People that work gonna clean up landfills, there's another thing, because that's a lot of chemicals that can be there. So we have to be really careful and safe. Okay, I'm going to place a video about safety, and please watch and add everything else that you already know. Check online, everything, check online for safety, because there are many different videos for different areas, because right now I don't have time to place everything right here. But check for each different area that you're already working or that you will work during the 28 weeks. Please already check for the most positive videos posted about safety, security, and for us to have guardianship with God guiding us. Okay? All right, my friends, have a wonderful renovation, right? Live renovation for you, your family, your communities, and our countries. and God guard and guide all of us. Amen.